Good afternoon, everyone, and I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I know it's been a short period of time when you got the notification of this all-in webinar tonight, and I'm very encouraged to be able to share with you a few things. And tonight we have with us hundreds upon hundreds of our social partners and above that are taking part in this webinar tonight. This is specifically for you tonight, and I want to just take the next few minutes and here the next 10-15 minutes to share with you a couple of things. One, it's really amazing as I was just counting down the days, 38 days until September 21st, our one-year anniversary as a company. And as I recount the many things that's happened over the course of the last 10 plus months, the many things that we've done together. Some of you have joined us here just in the last couple of months. Many of you were with us right at this time last year in August as we were nearing our launch of our company and all involved in the flurry of activity we had as we built for that day when we launched this company live across the United States. And I can't help but to think how much has been done with this company, the hundreds of thousands of members that have joined us in the pursuit of fulfilling the vision that we have to see millions of people's lives positively impacted across this country. In fact, one of our employees today, I walked by their office, and they were in the process of bringing on a new person into the company here in corporate, and they had the original vision webinar up on their computer, and boy, did that bring back memories. Those that vision webinar that was out there that really cast vision of what we're doing, frankly what we've built as a company, and what you have ultimately done to start creating a huge dent in that big mountain of a vision of positively impacting millions of people's lives around the world because of Solavei. And again, I want to tell you thank you for all that you've done to get us to this place to where we can look out in 38 days, a day of incredible celebration, and I believe something that will put an exclamation mark behind the social commerce revolution that we're all a part of. We see you. We see where you are, and we see every day the things that you do to help further development of this company. Every day we do it together. You by touching your friends, your family, those you come in contact with, us, and trying to continue to solve for complex technologies and the myriad of things that being a leading social commerce platform, frankly, what I believe to be the only one that does it like we do it. Everything from the technology and telecommunications platform, everything from the complex integrations that have to take place. All the things we do here is to support what you do every day in taking this brand, taking this message to everyone you know. And you know what? We're at a place right now that I'm ready to see the heat get turned on. We look at 38 days to where we have our one-year anniversary, and it is going to be at a great day. And with that, we say, you know what? We want to go into that one-year anniversary. We want to finish our very first year with more momentum than any company has ever seen. I believe that we've already done that. We've broken record after record after record with hundreds of thousands of people that didn't just come in by signing, signing on a website or clicking follow or clicking accept, but literally paid to be a part of this company. Hundreds of thousands of people in the first 10 months. You know what? It's time for all of us to actually pour gas on that. Because we know that every day you're touching your friends and your family, we wanted to put something in your hand, and I've just already seen and heard from so many of you today with what we announced this morning, the $39 a month for 3 months for you as a tool to bring your friends, your family, many of you who have been talking to people, you've been sharing with them Solavei, and you wanted to have something that would actually get them over the fence to start being a part of Solavei and experiencing what we get to every day of a company that is truly changing lives. And more importantly, we're a part of something that we're all going to look back on and say, you know what, we were there at that moment in that first year. And there's never been a better time than right now to get your friends, your family involved with Solavei. And $39 a month for everyone who comes on to Solavei between now and September 3rd is only going to have to pay $39 a month. Now, I love what I've heard today from so many of you. I've gotten the Facebook messages from you, I've gotten emails, I've gotten texts about how, in fact, I talked to a member earlier today that said they signed up 3 people today that had all been on the fence they've been talking to for the last 4 months, And this $39 a month actually brought them in, and they're ecstatic because they're that much closer to their next rank and what that did for them and what they know it's going to be doing inside of their own network. This is going to be something you're going to be able to use, and I just encourage you, between now and September 30th, get every person you know, and as many people as you can get in early in this promotion. They can actually use this for themselves to be able to introduce, be able to share Solavei with others. We have definitely, today, we have lit up Facebook. We have lit up the social graph with this. The graphics are everywhere right now, and it's so exciting to see how you've embraced it. And more importantly, it's actually converted in enrollments. Right now today, we actually have 100% more enrollments right now today at this point than we were yesterday at this same point. And it's amazing. It's only been a few hours since we announced it. So number one, we wanted to put fuel in your hands to be able to go and actually differentiate yourself from every other offer that any other mobile operator would have out there. Because once you have something that is different than everyone else, you have a reason to talk to somebody about it, and more importantly, you create that immediate impulse to say, you know what, I want to be a part of Solavei now. This is my entry point, so we put that in your hands. Now, one of the reasons why we wanted to bring you all together tonight, you're the first ones that's going to hear what I'm about to tell you. And then we're going to announce it later on this evening to all of our members that are social members with the company. Beginning today, all the way through September 3rd, not only did we put $39 a month for the next 3 months in your hand, but as well, beginning today, every trio you bring in between now and September 3rd, we're going to give you $50. We're going to put a $50 bonus on top of each one of those trios that you bring in to see you positively impacted financially for everything you do. We are going to rush. We are going to run to our 1-year anniversary, and we're going to put more people in. I know this in the next couple of weeks than we ever had in a 2-week period in this company. And so in this, and so for some of you who are saying, okay, how do I get paid on that? For those of you who bring in a trio, you're going to get $50, and if they've activated their service by August the 30th, you're going to get paid on September the 12th, the September 12th pay period. Anyone in the month of September that gets that activates by September 8th, you're going to get paid. You're going to get paid on October the 12th. And so obviously a real big push right now for all of you to get as many people in, get your people, bringing in people, using this $39 is an incredible tool, but we're wanting to put a financial bonus in your hands to see yourselves financially benefited. And this is going live right now with all of you that are on here, and those of you who have been enrolling people today. Every trio is going to be worth $50 extra on top of the compensation plan that's there. So you can see the benefit in your life financially, and those that you have in your network, get the word out to them, because it's going to be a great benefit to them too. So you've got two great tools. You got one over here, the $39 a month for the next 3 months. Over here on this hand, you've got, for every 3 people you bring in, you're going to get a $50 bonus. Now, all of this leading to the all-in bash, and September 21st, it's not just about having the thousandaires that are flying and driving from all over the country. We are going to flood Seattle, Washington with what I've heard now is wrapped vehicles that are coming in from all over. But this is an event really for everyone across the country. We didn't want something where we had to have thousands upon thousands of people drive and fly into here and go through the expense. That's why we only invited our thousandaires and above to be here, and we're going to have hundreds of our thousandaires with us here on September 21st that have already confirmed. They've already sent us their travel details, and we are gearing up for an incredible, incredible night and incredible activities that's going to be taking place. Now, what we encourage all of you to do, let us know where your bash is going to be. Right now, go ahead and lock down the location. Go ahead and let us know where your bash is going to be, what's going on, because we are going to be pumping what's happening here in Seattle live all across the United States. We're going to have hundreds upon hundreds of Solavei bashes with hundreds of people in each one. I've told the team I believe we're going to have over 15,000 people across the country taking part in the all-in bash. You're going to be seeing live everything that's going on here in Seattle while yours is going on. Great announcements, great energy and excitement, great celebration, that 1-year anniversary. And anyone you have with you that's there, if they're a member, they're going to be lit up. They're going to be excited about everything that Solavei is doing. If there's someone who's not a part of Solavei, I can almost promise you they will be in by the end of that night because of how big this is going to be. So go ahead, get your Solavei all-in bash, get it planned, start building for it. Just like we're building for it right now, you start building for it in your local area. Whether you're going to have friends over at your house, whether you're getting a community center where you can put a couple hundred people in. We've already heard word that some bashes are planning over 500 people in different cities across this country to be there, pumping in live. And again, we put a lot of momentum now in your hands with the $39 a month for the next 3 months, as well as the $50 for each 3 people that you bring into Solavei, that trio that's worth so much more over the course of the next few weeks. I want you to know that I couldn't be more excited than I am right now about what we've done here in the first 10.5 months, how much we've done together. And I know this is just the beginning, what we have created together as a company. And going into September 21st, we are going to light this up like never before. And this company will be the company that will change the face of distribution forever. This is a social commerce revolution. You have been the ones that have actually made that happen. And we're going to go in strong to September 21st. Excited about what we have in front of us. I look forward to the next 2 weeks and hearing all the great things that we've got. It's going to be really exciting. Have a great night. God bless. And I look forward to talking to all of you soon. Bye-bye.